For the self-radial mobilization and glide, your radius goes from your thumb here to the elbow. In this case, the goal would be to move the radius, if it's attaching from here to here, like so. Up like that. In that case, we need to push down on the thumb side, and we need to push up on the elbow side. So for the thumb side, where we're pushing down is right below the wrist. You can feel the bony prominence beneath the thumb. Make sure you're at that or a little bit above, okay? Don't go below, stay above. That can go under any sort of countertop or table. That's not gonna move when you push up. The trickier side is gonna be with your forearm keeping here, is gonna be feeling the radius on the elbow side. If you feel back in the elbow, just down and towards the thumb, you're gonna feel a little bit of a space. And they're gonna feel two bones pushing up against each other. As you move your forearm, and only your forearm, around like this, you're gonna feel a little ball rotating back and forth. That is the radius, and that's the point you wanna put your finger on. Above that is a space connected to another bone. You're not gonna feel any movement when you do this, okay? It's very key here that when you rotate back and forth, you feel that bone and you feel it rotating back and forth. That is the radius. That's the same bone here. If we go past, that's a different bone. So keeping on that, as it goes back and forth, we put a couple fingers on it, and the rest of our fingers go below, because we know we're on the bone. We can go into position on the countertop, and all we do is I press up with my fingers as I also press up with my arm. Fingers and arm at the same time. Now if you imagine if this was this pen again, as I push up on my fingers, I'm pushing up on this side of the radius, as I push down, pushing on down that side of the radius.